Did you think that your life would go the way it's going? I know it's such a broad question and it makes you think. The other day I was thinking about it, it's like my younger self would be shocked to see where I am, what I'm doing, how my life has turned out, because I'm so happy that my life didn't turn out the way I thought it's gonna be. Because I had a completely different vision for myself when I will grow up. And it's so interesting because I feel like I am the same person as my younger self, but at the same time, a completely different person. And I feel like there's not a lot of people who have been talking about this. And there must be a lot of people who think that way because I feel like our horizons has broadened so much since we were younger. I'm a 90s, late 90s child, kid, I don't know. So I thought that by 25 I will be married, I will have a first child, I will have a career, like house, all the things done, 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 done. And then you're growing up and like, wait, it doesn't really fit. Firstly, in the world in general, like, who is able to do that? If you can, hats off to you, but I don't think for most people that happens. Yeah, the other day I was just asking myself, like, oh my god, I really thought that my life would be a completely different life that I'm living right now, and that past self would probably be so disappointed with me right now because he didn't know the difference. He didn't know any different. That there can be a different way of living than the structure of going to school, going to university, meeting the right person, having kids, getting married, getting house, getting job of your dreams. Like, it doesn't work that way, I don't think, anymore. And I surpassed my 25 years and I'm like, I don't think I am even close to that person who I thought that all of that would already be like my reality at 25, 26. I'm like, oh my god, I could never live that life. So when I thought of this to myself, I was like, there must be other people in the world who think exactly the same way. Like, do you think that your younger self will be happy with you? Or how do you feel about your younger self thinking about your future? And how do you feel about future that you have decided and chosen for yourself? Because, yeah, I started the ladder where I was going, but because that was how I thought life was supposed to go with the school and everything. Like, I would still go to uni and graduate, all that, but having kids, getting married, houses, like that's even off the topic for this economy right now. That's crazy even to think about, but like, I'm single, I haven't met my person yet. Kids, I can't even imagining to having kids now. It's crazy, like in the future, yes, but I feel like I have so much to do still that I cannot imagine to have kids. And the fact that my younger self thought that by 25 everything would be like done and dusted and ready to go and being planned, like it doesn't work that way. Yeah, I just thought the other day about it and I was like, I need to talk about this with people. I hope someone is watching this video and it resonates with you because it's crazy. It's genuinely crazy how can we think in one way as the same person and then grow up and change 180. Because I'm so happy I'm not living the life that I thought I would live, because I guess it just comes from our parents and for back in the day how the life was structured and how it was kind of made for us as a step by step how do we need to live our life. And I think the more we are growing as, I don't know, at this day and age, we realize that it's not the case at all. Like, we don't need to follow those footsteps. We don't need to live like our parents. We don't need to live like anyone. You need to live like you live, how you want to live, what you want to be, what you want to do, when you want to do it. You know, it's all up to us how we want our life to be. Of course, to extent we can't imagine everything and everything will happen like that, but in general, like, we can choose our path how we are going it. And yeah, for me myself, I see myself in the future having kids, having wife, having house, having about job. It's debatable because I want to do so many things and I don't want to work for anyone. I want to be on my own time, and I want to do it when I want to do it. And that is, I think, one of the biggest things also for me, because I thought that I will be in these companies. I've been in such a corporative culture. I'll be climbing these stairs, getting better and better positions. I'm like, exactly for what reason you are doing that? I don't know. I don't understand my thought process, even why I thought that way. Because now I see 9 to 5, 9 to 6 job like a prison. You are just used in a company, which is great. Like 9 to 5 job is a completely different topic. I could make a completely separate video about that, because that is crazy that we need to imagine that we will go to work and nothing else exists anymore. That we are just there and our life disappears, and we need to give all of us to some company that doesn't give us much at all, you know? Maybe hot topic, but that's how I feel about it. But yeah, everything else, I see that happening in my future, but the fact that I thought that all of that will happen to me so fast in my life is crazy, because I don't want it at all. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna ramble much more about it, but I just want to talk about other people in the world. There must be someone who has maybe been in similar direction, and if this video has found you, let me know in the comments down below. What do you think about this topic in general? Where did you think your life would be and where it actually is? Because mine is polar opposites. It's just crazy. It's crazy, and I'm so happy about it. So yeah, anyways, I will stop, yap around, leave your thoughts in the comments down below, and maybe leave another subject matter in the comments, because I want to create on this channel kind of a podcast type video episodes where we just talk about important subject matters that aren't talked about really. And yeah, if you have any thoughts, leave them in the comments down below, and I'll see you next time.